Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. So today I'll be discussing the structures passing through different foramina of the skull. So here I'll be making the diagram of the base of the skull. This is anterior cranial fossa. This is middle cranial fossa. And this is posterior cranial fossa. Now I'll be drawing different foramens in the skull. This is foramen cecum. Here you can see this is cribriform plate. Now comes the middle cranial fossa. In the middle cranial fossa we have superior orbital fissure, we have optic canal, we have three foramens on the both sides. This is foramen rotundum. Second is foramen ovale. And the third one is Foramen Spinosum. We also have another foramen on both sides, that is Foramen lacerum. Now comes the posterior cranial fossa. Here we have the biggest foramen of the skull, that is Foramen Magnum. From Magnum you can remember this is magnificent or the biggest. On the sides of the Foramen Magnum we have hypoglossal canal. Here again we have foramen on both sides. This is known as the Jugular Foramen. And here we have internal acoustic meatus. Here is the overall diagram. Now we will study separately the structures passing through these foramens. We have anterior cranial fossa, we have middle one, and then we have the posterior cranial fossa. Now from the foramen cecum, emissary veins passes. From the cribriform plate, cranial nerve 1 means the all cranial nerve 1 passes, that is the olfactory nerve. Now comes the optic canal. From the optic canal, cranial nerve number 2, that is optic nerve, and the ophthalmic artery passes. So here is the superior orbital fissure. From the superior orbital structure, 5 important structures passes. These are cranial nerve number 3, that is oculomotor, number 4 trochlear, cranial nerve number 5 trigeminal. Only the first division, that is the ophthalmic nerve, passes from here, and the cranial nerve number 6 and a vein passes, that is superior ophthalmic vein. Now we come to the small foramens like the foramen rotundum. From the foramen rotundum, second division of the cranial nerve number 5, that is the trigeminal nerve, maxillary nerve, passes. Now we come to the foramen spinosum. From the foramen spinosum, middle meningeal artery passes. From foramen lacrum, no important structure passes. Now comes the foramen ovale. Foramen ovale is a very important foramen. So you can remember the structures passing from the foramen ovale by the letter ovale itself, like we can say O V A L E. From O there is otic ganglion. From V there is V3, that stands for the third division of the trigeminal nerve, that is the mandibular division. From A there is accessory meningeal artery. From L there is lesser petrosal nerve. From E comes the emissary vein. In this way, it would be easier to learn the structures passing through the foramen ovale. Now we come to our diagram. Now from the jugular foramen, this is the jugular foramen, cranial nerve number 9 to 11 passes. 9, 10th and 11 cranial nerve passes, plus important vein passes, as the name shows, that is the internal jugular vein. So we are left with the two foramens, that is the foramen magnum and internal acoustic meatus. Okay, hypoglossal canal is also left. So from hypoglossal canal, as the name shows, cranial number 12 passes, that is the hypoglossal nerve passes. From the foramen magnum, okay, here's the foramen magnum. I'll show you on a separate page. From the foramen magnum, anterior and posterior spinal artery passes. Spinal cord also passes from here. And the third structure is the vertebral arteries. So we are left with the internal acoustic meatus. So I'll discuss it here. From internal acoustic meatus, cranial nerve number 7 passes, that is the facial nerve, and cranial nerve number 8, that is the vestibulocochlear nerve passes. Also the labyrinth artery. So here structures that pass through the different foramina of the skull are completed. Here is another diagram which I can show you. Look, foramen cecum, radiform plate, optic canal, foramen rotundum. This is the mnemonic for Foramen Ovale. This is all. Thank you.